What the hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people? What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny!
Holy shit! What the hell?
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some!
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Hi! Here we go, you pieces of shit! I owe you one, but I ain't gonna forgive you! Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right?
Get him, Joker! This money grabber's getting a one-way ticket to redemption!
Persona! You're mine.
Persona!
Persona! Take this! Persona!
Ha! You're just gonna keep going at this to the bitter end, huh? No more games, then. I ain't gonna forgive you punks for this.
It's time. Go down.
Weapon Persona!
Hardcore! Lather cell! Ah!
Oh, that's a big
Thanks!
Persona!
Eat this!
Next up. No.
Nagi Piccolo!
Sorry. Thanks.
Sorry!
Persona! I'll finish you. Keep at it, Joker. Corner him.
Damn it! You goddamn punks!
Show no mercy. Let's finish him.
Do it.
The hell? You punks are stronger than you look. Looks like I gotta bring out my big guns!
You're all buzz and no fight.
We'll see about that. Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
A pig?
This is my conscious swine-modeled definitive mechanoid, Piggytron! Going against me's a real bad crime, you know. It's time for you all to go to hell!
Damn it. I didn't expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve. Joker, have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. We need to take down that giant robot. But we'll be in trouble if it attacks us when we're weakened.
Persona! Check you out! Persona! There we go!
Hardcore! Lather cell! Me! Yeah!
Oh, that's a big
Whoa!
help.
Let's do this! This one!
Persona!
You're mine.
Eat this!
Time for my persona! Ha! Thanks!
Thanks!
Persona! Go! Guess you are good for something, Skull.
Persona!
There.
Persona!
Hardcore! Lather cell! Ha!
Woo!
Persona!
You punks are really tipping me off. You called my Piggytron a pig earlier, right? Were you talking about me too when you said that? If you were, I'ma tear you all to shreds! Now, Piggytron! Super VIP form! Cry all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya!
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us.
Persona.
Skull, are you okay?
I'm beat.
Watch your health.
Sorry.
Persona! How about this?
Persona! Ravage them! Persona! Ha!
Persona! Me, yeah! Oh, that's a big help. Persona! Hey!
Woo! Persona!
Go down.
Whoop 'em, Persona!
Eat this.
Persona! Thanks!
Thanks.
Persona! Eat this! Is that bastard going to rush us again? What's the plan? Should we knock him off like earlier? Or do you want to find another way out? Don't be ridiculous! There's another way! As you know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call what item we throw. Joker, we'll need to use an item to distract Kaneshiro.
Persona! Persona!
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic. Oh, finish you. Persona! Take this! Joker, we'll need to use... Careful. A big one's coming.
Nagi Picaro!
Punks!
Whoop 'em, Persona. Eat this.
Come forward! My other self! Me! Yeah! Thank you!
Sorry.
Persona! This one!
It's time. Check it out. All right. There.
Witness my skull! Ah! Thanks!
Woo!
Persona! How about this?
Thanks.
Joker's on
Persona!
fire! He can't take much more of this!
Ravage them! Persona!
Time for my persona! Me! Yeah!
Sorry.
Get ready! Eat this!
Damn it! How dare you hurt my Piggytron so much! My Piggytron's gonna lose! No, that's impossible! Cry all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya!
It's time.
big one's coming.
There!
Persona! Get wrecked!
Persona! Take this! Persona!
I ain't afraid. Persona! I'm not freaking out.
Persona! Come on, keep up! Thank you! Persona! Take this!
Power courses through me. New move! What do you think?
Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me? And all these other guys. We're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure, there's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Treasure.
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold! Huh?
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road! You guys are so careless. Meow. Ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kaneshiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee, too.
And we need to fix Morgana up. So warm.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Meow!
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it! Oh!
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million!
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
What? Children's bank!
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Both!
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I I hope your memories return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
I'll just add this.
Well then. That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help? So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human. Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
All right.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Our master wishes to speak with you.
Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping? Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
This humidity is overwhelming. Indeed.
Do you have a minute? Thank you very much. Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun? I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere. Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic. If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Oh, so this is how it is. Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before. Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies. I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Hey.
For real? Whoa! No way! want to do? What are your thoughts? Oh!
All right.
You got it.
The air is so muggy.
What can I get you?
Nice. Oh! Man.
All right.
Hey!
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Want to head back?
Rain, huh?
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Booth's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
All right.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found and empty glass.
Hi!
Reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need them masks.
Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter. At Boost Masquerade. Heart in both face and mind. All free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. Chains down to my
Hey, inmate!
Please don't take off my mask. My place to hide.
How goes the rehabilitation?
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to read? Are you sure? Read here. A fee is required. This is your power.
Done already? No slacking off!
It's somewhere.
Oh!
Where have you been? Been searching
Hi.
all alone. Can face
Hey.
it while alone and on. Without the clue. Without a sign. Without
Then I'll head over.
The real question to be asked. Where have I been?
I'll see you later then.
It's quite hot today.
Yep. How about you? That's correct.
Nice going!
All right.